Would you believe I agree with this guy right here? So this guy is a remigration type of person who wants to move all the immigrants back. He is from England, which is a very bad demographic situation right now. And I just want to say to him, I live in Northern Ireland. This place is 95% white. But I will tell you, moving immigrants back will not fix the issues that exist in England. So what you see here is called below replacement birth rate for the last 50, 60 years. So what this guy doesn't understand is when you move these immigrants back, you'll find that if you somehow magically are able to make this happen, you'll find that most men living in the country still have nothing to live for. And there's this whole argument, it's like, if you're a high-skilled immigrant, you can stay. So what? So what if I'm high-skilled? It doesn't fix this issue. So it doesn't fix this issue of men not being able to start a family and stuff. Men not being able to form relationships. How does moving all these immigrants back? I agree with him, but how does moving all of these... My question is this. How does moving all of these immigrants back fix the issue of men having nothing to live for? Like, this is why his party will never gain the traction, because most men have nothing to live for. So why would they do this? Oh my god, I'm gonna be a fucking hero and I'm gonna fucking deport the millions and millions and millions. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because the women in the workforce issue has been here before anyone even moved, before any immigration even happened in England. The immigrants only started coming here about 20 years ago. These issues existed before that. Women were in power in places through bureaucratic ways. So this is what he won't admit. This is what the tweet that got me. Some label me as extreme simply because I voice truth they're too afraid to acknowledge. Do you? I don't see you voicing this truth anywhere. So, can you voice the truth which says as long as women are in the workforce, men won't be attending, there will be always labor shortages, there will be lots of men with nothing to live for? Can you acknowledge that truth? So, I'm glad he has, I think he has 3 kids. So yeah, good for you. How many other men in your age bracket have 3 kids? That is what I would ask him. So, and it's like, dude, if I go back to Lithuania right now, what is the point? I am just dealing with the Lithuanian version of women in the workforce. So I just say this. This issue won't be solved as long as women are working because the wages will always be halved. And on top of that is women just won't date men that make the same money as them, and etc. etc. And it's just a can of worms. And if we have a conversation and you say this issue is out of the bag, then I say this is the end. So if this issue is out of the bag, then this is the end of civilization as we know it. And no country has ever fixed this issue. So if this issue is out of the bag, and I always get into an argument over this everywhere I go, but I just say if this issue is out of the bag, then this is it. Wrap it the fuck up.